Hi guys, it's Karen. In today's video I'm going to be doing some meadow maintenance. So this is my wildflower meadow. It's a perennial wildflower rather than annual. I've had it for about 4 or 5 years now, and every summer at the end of August or beginning of September, depending on what the weather's like, I cut it all the way back, take away the material so I don't put any more nutrients into the soil, and then just keep it nice and neat over winter. So the meadow is actually split in half by this path that runs all the way through it. And what I tend to do is do one half first and leave it a little while and then go back and do the second half. And the reason I do that is to allow any of the wildlife that might be sheltering in there a chance to move over and get out of the way. So for both those halves, I'm going to cut them in 2 stages. And the first stage is with the hand shears and then with the lawnmower. And the reason for that is, well, the lawnmower just won't cope when the grass and everything is at this length. But the reason I use hand shears is, rather than a strimmer or anything mechanical, is I don't want to put lots of tiny little bits of chopped up material into the soil, because that adds nutrients, which, as I say, the wildflowers just don't like. So this is what it looks like at the halfway stage. A bit kind of scruffy, but once the lawnmower's gone over it, it won't be as bad. And as you can see, it's quite a substantial pile of material that's come from there, so we wouldn't have wanted to leave that on there to break down into the soil. So I've now mown that at the highest level on the lawnmower. As you can see, it's still not exactly a bowling green, but it's never going to be because it's a meadow, not a lawn. So I'll keep it at about this length for the rest of winter. I might have to give it a couple more cuts depending on the weather, but it will stay like this into spring. And one of the benefits of that is all of the spring bulbs that I've got in here, at this length you'll actually be able to see them when they come through. After mowing, I rake up all the little bits which aren't picked up by the lawnmower. It also gets rid of some of the dead grass as well, which just helps improve the quality of the meadow. After the raking's done, there's often some patches of bare soil, which, while it doesn't look beautiful immediately, actually it's not a bad thing because it provides space for the seeds to germinate for next year. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you found it useful and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, please do like and subscribe.